Welcome to Global Fact Trends. Today, we're diving into the world of sustainable gardening. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these 7 steps will guide you in establishing an eco-friendly garden that thrives naturally. From choosing the right materials to fostering biodiversity, each step plays a crucial role in creating a sustainable ecosystem within your own backyard. Join me as we embark on a journey to discover the principles and practices that will empower you to garden in harmony with nature. As we begin our exploration of sustainable gardening, let's start with the very foundation, the materials we choose to build our garden structures and pathways. Just as nature utilizes what is available, we too can opt for sustainable materials that minimize our environmental footprint. Recycled materials, imbued with a history of their own, can bring a unique character to our gardens. Reclaimed wood, once part of a grand old structure, can find new life as raised beds or a charming garden bench. Stones, weathered by time, can be repurposed to create pathways that blend seamlessly with the natural surroundings. Permeable paving, a testament to thoughtful design, allows rainwater to permeate the ground, replenishing the water table and benefiting our plants. This simple choice prevents runoff, ensuring that precious water resources are not wasted. By embracing sustainable materials, we not only reduce waste, but also infuse our gardens with a sense of history and connection to the past. Every piece tells a story, reminding us of the importance of resourcefulness and the enduring beauty of natural elements. Imagine strolling through your garden, each step a gentle reminder of your commitment to sustainability. The warmth of reclaimed wood beneath your fingertips, the satisfying crunch of gravel underfoot. These sensory experiences connect us to the very essence of our gardens. The sprawling green carpets of traditional lawns, while aesthetically pleasing, often come at a cost to our environment. They demand excessive amounts of water, fertilizers, and constant mowing, depleting resources and contributing to pollution. By reducing lawn areas, we can create space for nature to thrive while conserving precious resources. Imagine transforming a portion of your lawn into a vibrant tapestry of native ground covers, their delicate blooms attracting buzzing pollinators. Picture replacing a section of grass with bountiful vegetable patches, providing fresh, homegrown produce for your table. Or envision the graceful sway of ornamental grasses, their feathery plumes dancing in the breeze. If you cherish the idea of a lawn, consider opting for drought-resistant grass varieties. These resilient species require less water and maintenance, reducing your garden's environmental impact without sacrificing the feeling of lush greenery. As we minimize lawn areas, we invite nature to reclaim its space, creating a haven for biodiversity. Birdsong fills the air as they flit between native plants, their cheerful melodies a testament to the thriving ecosystem we've helped create. In the tapestry of life, diversity reigns supreme. Our gardens can become vibrant hubs of biodiversity. By incorporating a variety of plants, we create a welcoming habitat for many creatures. Native wildflowers beckon to buzzing bees, carrying the promise of life. Butterflies flutter, drawn to nectar-rich blossoms. Birds build nests in shrubs, their songs a constant serenade. Add habitats to enhance your garden's appeal to wildlife. Birdhouses provide safe havens for nesting. Insect hotels offer shelter to beneficial insects. Create gardens that celebrate the richness of the natural world. Chapter 4, Composting Transforming Waste into Garden Gold. In the cycle of life, nothing goes to waste. And in our gardens, we have the opportunity to emulate nature's efficiency by embracing the art of composting. This age-old practice transforms kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich black gold that nourishes our plants and enriches our soil. Imagine a corner of your garden dedicated to this alchemical transformation. A compost bin, a humble structure where nature's magic unfolds, becomes a repository for organic materials discarded from our kitchens and gardens. Vegetable peels, once destined for the bin, now find new purpose as they break down into valuable nutrients. Coffee grounds, their rich aroma a reminder of morning rituals, contribute nitrogen to the mix, fueling plant growth. Dried leaves, once scattered by autumn winds, now decompose into a rich humus, improving soil structure and water retention. As we tend to our compost piles, turning the materials to provide aeration, we become active participants in nature's recycling system. And as we nourish our gardens with this homemade compost, we complete the cycle, returning valuable nutrients to the soil, reducing our reliance on chemical fertilizers, and minimizing our impact on the environment. Chapter 5. Organic Gardening, Nurturing Nature's Balance. In the pursuit of lush gardens, we sometimes turn to synthetic chemicals and pesticides, unaware of the potential harm they pose to the delicate balance of nature. But there is a better way, a path that aligns with nature's wisdom. Organic gardening. Imagine a garden where the air is fresh, free from the pungent odor of chemicals. A garden where the soil teems with beneficial insects and microorganisms, their unseen labors contributing to the health and vitality of your plants. Instead of reaching for synthetic fertilizers, we can nourish our gardens with nature's own bounty. Compost, that black gold we created from kitchen scraps and yard waste, becomes a potent elixir, providing essential nutrients for robust growth. Well-rotted manure, a testament to the cyclical nature of life, adds organic matter to the soil, improving its structure and water-holding capacity. Companion planting, an age-old practice rooted in observation and respect for nature's interrelationships, becomes our ally in deterring pests and promoting healthy growth. By embracing organic gardening practices, we create a haven not just for our plants, but for all creatures that call our gardens home. Ladybugs, with their voracious appetites for aphids, become our allies in pest control. Chapter 6. Water Conservation, Preserving Life's Essence. Water, the lifeblood of our gardens and our planet, is a precious resource that deserves our utmost respect and conservation efforts. In a world facing increasing water scarcity, it is our responsibility to adopt sustainable practices that preserve this vital element. Imagine a garden designed with water conservation in mind, where every drop is utilized efficiently, minimizing waste and maximizing its life-giving potential. Drip irrigation systems, with their network of tubes delivering water directly to plant roots, become our allies in precision watering, minimizing evaporation and runoff. Rain barrels, strategically placed beneath downspouts, capture the life-giving showers from the heavens, allowing us to utilize this free and precious resource to quench the thirst of our gardens. Mulching, a simple yet effective technique, becomes our shield against evaporation, preserving moisture in the soil and reducing the need for frequent watering. As we embrace water conservation techniques, we become active participants in safeguarding this precious resource for generations to come. By adopting water-wise practices, we not only reduce our environmental impact, but also create more resilient gardens, capable of thriving even in times of drought. Chapter 7. Native Plants, Embracing the Beauty of Local Flora. In a world increasingly dominated by globalization, our gardens offer a sanctuary for celebrating the unique beauty and ecological significance of native plants. These botanical treasures, adapted to our local climate and soil conditions, are perfectly suited to thrive in our backyards, requiring less water and maintenance than their non-native counterparts. Imagine a garden adorned with the vibrant hues of wildflowers that have graced our landscapes for centuries. Their delicate petals, painted by nature's own hand, attract a symphony of pollinators, their buzzing and flitting a testament to the vital role these plants play in our ecosystem. The stately presence of native trees, their branches reaching towards the sky, provide shade and shelter to a myriad of creatures, their deep roots anchoring the soil and preventing erosion. Shrubs, with their intricate foliage and vibrant berries, offer food and shelter to birds and small mammals, their presence enriching the biodiversity of our gardens. By choosing native plants, we create a haven not just for our eyes, but for the creatures that call our region home. Monarch butterflies, their wings a stained glass masterpiece, depend on native milkweed plants for their survival. As we transform our gardens into sanctuaries for native flora, we become stewards of biodiversity, preserving the genetic heritage of our local ecosystems. Creating a sustainable garden is a rewarding journey that contributes positively to the environment. By following these steps, you can cultivate a thriving space that supports biodiversity and conserves resources. What sustainable gardening practices do you plan to try? From using reclaimed materials to fostering biodiversity and conserving water, each step we take towards sustainable gardening brings us closer to a greener future. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore innovative gardening techniques to enhance your eco-friendly garden. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the Global Fact Trends channel to continue the conversation about sustainable gardening.